Hi everyone, this is Kristen, and today I'm here with a surprisingly good, very reasonably priced, active noise canceling wireless headphone. This is the Mixcder E9, and while it is not as good as my Bose Quiet Comfort 35s, it is much less expensive and really does give quite a solid performance. Let's take a closer look. To give you a little bit of background, I'm a longtime user and enthusiastic proponent of active noise canceling headphones. I currently live in Asia, so I travel a lot between Asia and the US and within Asia, and I can tell you that for a long haul flight, using active noise canceling headphones can make the difference between a dreadful flight and a wonderful one. I think that they are absolutely a necessity for happy flying. So I have always used Bose noise canceling headphones. My first pair wore a pair of wired Bose headphones that I wore for a long time. Then I finally upgraded to some Bluetooth Bose headphones, the Bose QC35. They are really great headphones and I've been really happy with them. However, when Mixcder contacted me about reviewing their E9, I thought I'd give them a try because, hey, not everyone wants to spend that much money on headphones, and Mixcder did look like they had a pretty good product with the E9. So I tried them out on my most recent long-haul flight, flying from the US to China, and I was actually quite impressed. Looking at what comes in the package, we have a hardshell carrying case for the E9. This is fabric covered, has a nice feel to it. It zips securely shut, and when you open it up, you can see we have the E9 nestled in here. These fold flat for storage, and they are held securely in place with an elastic band. In terms of the accessories that they come with a charging cable, which is micro USB, a 3.5 millimeter audio cable, and they have an airplane adapter as well. So this is a really decent carrying case, and it's nice that it comes with this. However, it's important to note that it is a bit on the large side when you compare it with the more expensive Bose QC35. So this is definitely a smaller carrying case because these are able to fold to an additional layer of compactness. So if you're looking for the smallest package here, you're definitely going to want to go with your Bose QC35, but if space is not so much of an issue, then I think that the arrangement here for the Mixcder E9 is fine. Taking a closer look at the E9, these are very nicely padded, big padded ear cups, and then we also have a padded headband here. This is adjustable on both sides. Everything seems nicely made with this. These do fold flat for storage, as I showed you before, and you can fold them into an even more compact form factor if you so desire, although if they are in this orientation, they will no longer fit into their carrying case. So looking down here at the cups themselves, you can see we've got our audio controls here. You can also skip forward and backward, obviously within tracks of the music. You've got the micro USB charging part here, and then you have your power button. And then on the other side, we have the spot here for your active noise cancellation. You can turn this off. You get a bit better battery life if it is off. And then we do also have a spot here where you can plug in your 3.5 millimeter audio cable. And first off, you might be thinking, well, why do I need that? Because I'm just going to be listening with Bluetooth audio. But then think about being on a plane. You're going to want to be able to connect into the audio system there to watch movies with these. Sound quality is obviously a major thing to look at when you are looking at headphones, and I have to say I think that the sound quality of the E9 is just fine. I'm not any audiophile, but I will say that I enjoy listening to music on the E9. I think that the sound quality when you have the active noise cancellation on is a little bit better than it is when it is not on. Interestingly, it's louder, definitely louder with ANC on than with ANC off, but overall I think it is really quite nice audio, maybe a little bit over lush, a little bit over bass, but that's very slight. I mean, comparing this with the audio that you get with the Bose QC35, the Mixcder E9 really does come out quite well, so no issues there. So I think that in terms of a winner between this and the Bose, probably Bose, but not by a whole lot. The next major concern that people are likely to have when they're getting an active noise canceling headphone is how good the noise cancellation is. And the answer is that I think it's really fine. I don't really have any kind of a big issue with the ANC. I think it works well. You have a little switch here so you can turn it off and turn it on. I do think that the audio quality overall is better with it on. In terms of how well it does against noise, when I use it on a plane, I do notice that it definitely helps with that deep rumbling that the plane makes, and it makes it much more pleasant to watch movies and to listen to music and all that. I don't think that there are any major issues with the noise cancellation, but it's not as good as the Bose. Sorry, Bose is just better, but this is perfectly good, and it does a good job in blocking external noises and making it possible for you to enjoy music or movies on the plane. So I think that it is really quite good there. In terms of size and comfort, the Mixcder E9 is significantly larger than the Bose Quiet Comfort 35. Definitely a heavier headphone and one that has a bit tighter fit on the head. Your Bose Quiet Comfort 35 tends to kind of float on your head. After a while you forget that it's on there. You're not really going to have that happen with the Mixcder E9, but again, when you consider the difference in the price point between the two headphones, you really can't complain too much. And I wouldn't say that the Mixcder E9 is uncomfortable. It's simply not quite as comfortable as your Bose. In terms of battery life, both headphones charge via micro USB. The Bose claims a battery life of 20 hours. Didn't actually test it, assuming it's correct. As far as the E9, it claims a battery life of 30 hours without active noise cancellation and 24 with it. I did test it with active noise cancellation on, and I got about 23 hours, so really quite impressed with the Mixcder. I think that it really wins in the battery life department and does quite well. Maybe it can have a longer battery life because it's a little bit bigger, but at any rate, you got to be impressed with that level of battery life. In terms of Bluetooth performance, I saw basically no difference whatsoever between the two headphones. Both of them were good, and both of them had no difficulty whatsoever in pairing. So I think that both Bose and Mixcder did a great job in that. In conclusion, if you take price out of the equation, there's no question about the fact that the Bose Quiet Comfort 35 is the better headphone. It's smaller, it's more comfortable, it has better noise cancellation, and it comes in a more compact travel package. However, price is always a consideration, and the QC35 comes in at $349.99, whereas you can get the Mixcder E9 right now on Amazon for $59.99 with a 5% off coupon. So I think that there's definitely a strong argument to be made for the Mixcder E9. It has good noise cancellation, maybe not as good as the Bose, but absolutely usable. You're definitely going to be able to enjoy your movies and music on flights and quiet down the noise of a crying baby. I think that it has very good audio quality. It seems to be nicely made. It's reasonably comfortable, although a little bit larger and heavier than the Bose. And I wish it had a smaller travel kit. However, if space is not a premium in your carry-on, then the Mixcder E9 might fit in just fine. So overall, I think that there's a strong argument to be made for considering the Mixcder E9 if you are in the market for a wireless active noise canceling headphone. Again, we've been looking at the Mixcder E9. This product is available directly from Mixcder as well as from Amazon. On Mixcder's website, it's $79.99. On Amazon, it's currently $59.99 with a 5% off coupon. I will put links below where you can find out more about it. Many thanks to the kind folks at Mixcder for sending me out this sample to review. If you have any questions about this product, please feel free to put them in the comments below and I will do my best to address them. And if you are interested in subscribing to my channel, please hit that subscribe button because I have lots more great accessory reviews yet to come. Again, this is Kristen with the Mixcder E9 Active Noise Cancelling Wireless Headphones. Thanks so much for watching and have a wonderful day.